As a child growing up, Bugs Bunny was one of my favorite cartoons. He was witty, a master of disguise. Of course, he was quick as hell, right? Always got the upper hand, even after he had been cornered, right? He'd find a way to get out of it. And he was so condescending in a funny way, you know? Two of my favorite sayings of his are, of course you realize this means war, right? And he have this crazy look in his eyes when he said it. And the other one is, it's obvious I'm dealing with the inferior intelligence. Both of which pertain to what I'm about to do today. So, I usually don't answer comments on my videos because of the second quote, right? Because I feel like if I do, then it's going to be the first quote. So that's why, I just stay away from it because I know, right? It's not too many sharp knives out there. But I will go ahead and do it anyways. So I'm going to show you 3 comments on a video that I did about Megyn Kelly. Let me start off this way to respond to all 3 of these nameless, faceless, whatever they're. I don't know if they're people, right? You can't be too certain, right? First of all, the U.S. military, I think particularly the Marines, were deployed to Haiti in 1915, right after their president was assassinated, killed. They stayed there for 19 years, right? Everything I'm saying, I'm going to drop clips of it. You could use this and Google it for yourself. You could search it up. While there, they happened to relieve the Haitians of $500,000 in gold, right? That's back then. The value of this money today, 2026, would be close to 100 million, about 98 million, about $98 million, right? I don't think Haiti has got a check for that money. Right? I don't think they ever got a check. I don't know if the U.S. was responsible for causing the destabilization in the first place. They may have, who knows, right? I wouldn't put it past them, just saying it that way. Then you had the situation with the fundraising, right? After that huge earthquake they had. Now put that up there. So that's something else that you could look up. The vast majority of the money disappeared. Guess where it went? Guess where it went? Yeah, back into the U.S. military. Right? So this whole fanfare that was done, oh, all this money's going to Haiti to help the victims. It was bullshit. Bullshit. They never got it. Right? So apart from stealing from them in a time where they were going through some sort of, upheaval because, their leader was dead, which was a long time ago. Took their money, right? Never gave it back. I don't know, but keeping it safekeeping, maybe. I don't know. Then when they really needed it, right? Disaster relief, right? They definitely needed then. The U.S. stole the money, right? Them and all their cronies worldwide. That was a giant money laundering operation. The Haitians didn't get that money. So for the 3 of you who, I put up a screenshot of them, their names again. I don't know who they are, but it's obvious I'm dealing with the inferior intelligence, which is why I usually don't do these, right? Because the people that come in these comments section, I don't even think they got 2 neurons to rub together. Quite honestly. But, hopefully this will educate them. Hopefully.